And we are live. Welcome back, everybody. Hello, Chiller. Hello, Greek. Hello, Sapphire. Hello, Benjamin. Hello, Trumpet. Hello, Luke. How y'all doing today? How's your weekend? So I've been having a time. I'm gonna be extra chaotic tonight. Hearing. Oh. Is this up properly? Hang on. Oh my gosh. Just sit here and stream nothing. Okay. Thank you for the sub, Trumpet. Oh my gosh, 14 months. That's wild. I really appreciate it. So yeah, gonna be extra chaotic. So hopefully not as chaotic as forgetting to stream the game. Here in a few, I'm gonna have to put up the be right back screen so I can go finish making mac and cheese. And I'll be having mac and cheese on stream, because I need food. Like, I don't want to delay the stream by as long as I would have to eat first, so we're just gonna deal with a mukbang tonight. I do wish I knew an easy way to mute my mic. I have not figured that out yet. Yep, I don't see a shortcut for that one. Okay, 5 more sheeps to find. 4 more sheep to find. Oh. Can hotkey the audio capture. Okay. No idea how to do that. I'm a Luddite. Yeah, I need to figure out something. I do use OBS, yes. Sheep somewhere. Only one more. Like, I need to eat, but I don't want everyone to have to listen to me chew. Like, I'll just switch back and forth to do it if I have to. Like, it is what it is. And Fancy Drew Game's pretty good for that since other people talk in it. It's not like House Flipper where I'm the only one providing chatter. I'm, welcome back, Chiller. I'm technically in the middle of making mac and cheese, so I'm gonna be a little chaotic tonight. Yes. And this is positive chaos, because sheep are escaping. I have to find them faster. Like, it's chaotic because I need to eat. So It'll be chaos, but I'll be fed. Okay, 3 more sheep. Nice, efficient grid search. Oh. Yep. Several of them escaped. We have to find more again. Come on. Does Schnack mean it's time? Come on, buddy. If you want to drain it, that would be great. I can do the cheese in just a minute, though. Yeah. It is not fair that they escape on you. I can't find the sheep that fast. Give me a minute. I've been stuck on 3 more sheep for way too long. And more will escape while I'm doing my, my food. Alright, hang on. That up. Right, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Right here for just a minute to cool. Okay. Let's see if we can do a organized grid search kind of thing here. Listen for bars. Hmm. 5 sheep on this. Here, 1. Ha 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 ha. Okay. It's 2. Okay, 2 more sheep. No. Hey. Oh, come on. Boo. Sheesh. Okay. Haha, 10. 10. No, one of them escaped. No, that's not fair. Should not be able to escape once I have all 10. That's just mean. Here, little Baba. Oh, and another one escaped while I was doing it. Come on. Oh. Ah. Come on. I'm gonna lose my mind. This is the worst minigame that has ever been created. Oh man, there's 3 of them out now. I just want it to be done. Come on. Stop behind. Come.
There, the paddock's all locked up.
Okay. Does that mean they stay? Okay, number's gone. Okay, hang on. Okay. 10 sheep.
Did that.
Alright, then we have to ask him if we can shear the sheep. Okay, we got this. Much rather ask a grumpy old man for a favor than have to chase down escaping sheep again. Okay. And I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Hang on. If I can figure that out. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. It's streaming at the wrong size the whole time. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Okay, nope, that's not something I'm going to be able to figure out right now. So, everyone just be polite.
The sheep are tucked away in the barn, then?
They sure are.
I knew you could do it, lass. Will you be wanting something else from me, then?
Since you're going to shear the sheep that are in the barn tomorrow anyway, would it be okay if I sheared one of them tonight?
You know how to shear a sheep, do ya?
Well, no, but I need some raw wool, and I figure it can't be that hard.
I'm willing to let you give it a try, but you'll not be finished till you've filled 3 bags. Do I have your word on it?
3 bags of wool, you got it.
All right, then. The book there in the barn will tell you how to operate all the equipment. Oh, and to get a sheep into the shearing station, just blow this tune on your whistle. Read the instructions, blow the whistle, and you'll be adding sheep shearing to your list of talents in no time at all.
Hang on. Whoops. Bust. Six. Okay. Okay. How's everyone today? We had a busy weekend as usual, so I've just been incredibly tired. I've been having a lazy day trying to recover. Shear some sheep. Ooh, that's really tough to say. Oh yeah, poor Luke had a migraine yesterday. Yeah, very lazy day in the 1-inch castle. Hey! Hey, little sheepy! Mm-hmm. 34. Where? How we do? How we do? Yeah!
Is that a sheep or a show dog?
Sheep's got a mohawk. $24. 40?
One bag down, 2 bags to go.
Okay. $35. Oh boy, we're doing math. My favorite. Gee. Okay. Also, right before I left, there was a hydrate. And a posture check. Right. 227. Another 40? It's 40.
Cool.
What on earth?
That's 2 bags. I promised Mr. Delaney I'd fill 3.
Alright, more sheepies. $27. 43. Oh,
Guess I messed that one up.
whoops. Okay. Poor sheepy. The read their emotions thing is a little tricky. Okay. 26. 38. Luke says sheep are complex creatures experiencing a range of emotions. Apparently, part of the problem here is that one of the options is bleating, but there are other sheep bleating. It makes it very confusing. 26. I'm guessing that one's panicked. So 26 plus 16. 42.
There, all done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. Okay.
Did that. Did that. Check. Check.
Check. Alright, back to the bog hut. Finish making the little doll. Okay. We also have a book that we need to check out, as it were. I'm going for the doll first. I love the little hag's hut. I want one. It's so cozy. Alright. Oh, it's so overstuffed. I love him. Oh. Oh well, it's worth a shot. Okay. And yes, okay. Do have another one of those puzzles. Hang on. All right. So okay, girl is directly next to the chandelier. Oh. Um, I think like this. We'll find out. Yes. Okay. Maybe. Mm. Nope. All right. Shuffle stuff. Try again. Mm-mm. Okay. Um. Hmm. go? Pig does go over a suit of armor. Ah, there we go. Ooh, ooh. No. 0, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay. I'm guessing that's gonna be black. Since it's pretty complicated. Still missing one more of those printing plates. $72, $75. Okay. Yes, okay. So we still need the yellow plate.
Did that. Did that.
Okay.
All done.
Alright, so looks like reading the book is our next thing to do.
Can't check that off yet. Did that.
Okay.
Still have to do that.
Really? What more do you think I haven't seen in the nursery? Alright. Oh, okay. Looks like I'm gonna be writing a lot of stuff down. Five. What? Okay. 4 groups of 5. 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Oh dear. Always right when I'm in the middle of taking detailed notes or something. Okay. Okay. 1 line with 2 lines. 3, 4, 5. 4, 3, 4, 5. Then to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have a snack with me. I finished my mac and cheese. I'm sorry.
We are all at your service.
Hello, Marquee Gaming. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. We are playing Nancy Drew, Haunting of Castle Malloy, and are in the middle of trying to learn the Ogham alphabet so that we can solve a standing stone puzzle. Cheers. Hi, Pip. How'd stream go? How's the art coming? I'm trying to write down a whole alphabet here. Hang on. Sounds easy and not hard at all, right? We love learning new writing systems. I actually really do. It's just that doesn't make it less hard. One really nicely. Should be done with the line art for Winnie soon. Not the frame, though. Yeah, that's fair. A. O. U. E. Maybe an I? Gosh. E. O. F. S. N. Hey Brave, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? And how are you doing, Raiders? How is everyone this evening? E. T. C. Q. M. G. And G. Oh, there's a Z? Okay. All right. All right. Hope you enjoy your dinner. Thank you for the raid. Ooh. Okay. Ah, nice. Yeah. Move my stuff around. Okay. This one is says November 1st. Okay. In bulk. February 1st. Beltane. Nor near May 1st. Maybe. Need to make those cookies. August. Okay. All right. And we found... Did we find something about... That's not it. Did we find something about stars, constellations? Yes. Yeah, so what's brightest for each of these? Oh dear. Rule 32 of marriage, always bring the wife snacks. Salt and pepper? Thank you. Aww. Yeah, wife hungry. Wife needs snack. Okay, you know what? I can take the book with me. So we'll see when we're there. Alright. I don't know if always bring the wife snacks is as far down the list as Rule 32, though. It might be in the top 10. Just saying. Like, speaking as the wife. Ooh! Shooting star, make a wish. Thank you. True. There should be something in the top 10 about forehead kisses as well. This says that's something that starts with a C. We're not looking for anything that starts with a C. For that either. Unless these are read upside down. Hang on. I should probably confirm. Okay, it is bottom to top. Okay. Glad I checked. So, okay, that one says sun. Okay. Right? Yes. Okay, so yeah. Draco. Alright. Book time. Taurus. Leo. No, it's Scorpius. I should have known that one. That's my sign. Duh. And Aquarius. Okay. So okay. Hang on. Like Aquarius is the what's in the background there. What? Chiller says you got a commercial that says best part of parties is snooping in the bathroom. That's certainly not illegal or unethical in any way. No, that sounds like a great way to get invited back to more parties. Okay, that one's Taurus. Okay, so this side should be spring. Spring? Yeah. It will be Beltane. Okay. So this way I think should be summer. Leo, and I have no idea how to. The best part of parties is losing your friend's trust and coming off as a sociopath. There you go. You got it. Okay. That's summer, then this one should be fall. Leaves winter for this one. And okay, so that's not right. But I think maybe I'm off a little bit here. Maybe hang on. Let me try shuffling each of these over one. That makes summer Beltane. Oh. And fall. Okay. No. Right. Okay. That all looks right. Yes. Yes. Okay, guess I'll try resetting these again. And um, okay. Missing something somewhere. Alright, hang on. Snack. Okay, Imbolc's supposed to be the spring. Yeah. Okay. So... Spring. Summer. Fall. Winter. Yes. No. Welcome back, Sapphire. How you doing? Well, fine. Oh, on a good note, Little Gem isn't scared of anymore. Oh. Hello, Boomer. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the raid. Hello, Freya. I can't remember if I told you this. This is the most random thing. We got to go on, like, an old-timey carousel recently. And it was one of those where some of the... Like, it's some horses and some menagerie creatures, including a few cats with, like, saddles. I think one of them might have had, like, knight armor. I thought of you. Like, I bet Freya's chariot would really appreciate these. You can ride a cat around a carousel. Alright, so Sapphire said Little Gem isn't scared of the bathtub anymore. That's awesome. I went through a scared of the bathtub phase. And I, in some ways, feel like I've never quite gotten over it. I had to learn to deal with it, but it still lingers. Luke says all the better to keep Little Gem safe from little germs. Okay. Okay. So my starting point is Taurus. So then I really didn't like baths. So I got into showers. I was pretty happy with showers, and then I started watching The X-Files. Anybody remember the episode with the Lamprey Man? Yeah, The X-Files was not good for me. I had to stop watching that for my sanity. April, May, June. Taurus should be springtime? Well, Sapphire says husband tried getting me into the X-Files, just couldn't get into it. Same thing with Bones. Interesting. Fair. Like, I got kind of into the X-Files for a while, maybe a little too into it. And it's a very good thing I got out of it. I also got very into Bones for a while. Quickly discovered cannot watch that one while eating. But I burnt out on it. At a certain point, it just felt like Bones was all about the relationship drama, and they weren't doing any of the science anymore, and the science was what I liked. At which point I got into Criminal Minds for a long, long time. And now I can't rewatch it anymore. I've tried going back, and I just can't do Criminal Minds anymore. Way ahead of you there, Chiller. Boomer says X-Files was one of my go-to series. I really liked the premise. And the special effects were fantastic. Just, fact that they could never really accomplish anything just got to me after a while. Ow. Dadgummit. I told you, I'm a mess today. How are you doing, Boomer? Yeah, Criminal Minds was like my show for the longest time, and I cannot watch it anymore. I have tried to go back and rewatch just favorite episodes. And nope. Nope, can't do it. I think I'm becoming more of a wimp as I age. Alright, that is better. Stars, yes? Yes. This has given me fits. Ooh. Boomer says my favorite American series remains The Mentalist. Loved the first few seasons. My only problem, because I can find a problem with everything. No, Mentalist is fair as a favorite. Oh gosh, what was her name? I really want to say her name was Christina something. The real psychic. Yeah, once they introduced the idea that there could be such a thing as a real psychic, I got very frustrated with the main character being fake psychic. I really, really wanted it to turn into a paranormal show, and it didn't, and I was so sad. Highly recommend Whitechapel, by the way. That one's British. Very good. Okay, so Taurus is over here. Taurus should be with Beltane. Oh, is that Summer? Stud? Chiller likes Psych. Psych was fun. Yeah, I have problems with long-running shows because, like, it'll be years and years and so little changes. Okay, so that's one's summer, this one's fall. Is Luke likes 12 Monkeys and Fringe. Fair. I'm trying to think what my favorite American show would be. Is 12 Monkeys American or Canadian? Does that count? Homer asks if two interrelated shows with regular people be called Pair of Normal. Tis. Spring. Yeah, but like American and Canadian shows, there's just so much overlap, so I don't know how to classify that. Okay. Alright, have a good evening, Chiller. Enjoy your lurk. There we go, finally. Ah, yes. Okay, and that has to be the yellow one. So... Okay, that puzzle gave my brain a workout. I appreciate that. One, oh, one, oh, one. Has to be yellow because that's the only one left. Brave says, when it comes to TV shows, I can't get inspired nowadays. I feel like all of my favorites started between like 2010 and 2012. And even when I'm watching, you know, I'll stumble across a show on streaming, be like, wow, this is so good. Oh, because it started in 2012. Like, that was peak. Boomer says, Numbers had an interesting premise, but never delivered on the math part, so I stopped watching. Yeah, I loved the math elements in the first season, and then, like with Bones, where Bones had a lot of really cool science stuff in, like, the first season. And, like, all these shows will have these cool premises, and then they just kind of, I don't know, get watered down as they go. Yeah, I need to finish 12 Monkeys. So that was, everything I've seen of it was fantastic. Really liked the US version of Being Human. That was great. I love Whitechapel, that one's British, and The Almighty Johnsons, which is from New Zealand. Okay, oh yeah. Oh, Chiller's gonna miss it. We finally found the jetpack instructions. If that one is yellow. Brave says the British version of Being Human sucked. I haven't tried watching it, but like from reading the descriptions, it sounds like the first season is like incredibly similar, and then it just goes completely off the rails, whereas the US version told like a solid story beginning to end with really strong character arcs. Sam Witwer is phenomenal. Like, just, I was really expecting him to be my least favorite character because I'm not a big vampire fan, and no, he wound up being my absolute favorite. He was so good in it. Okay, that should be cyan. Whoops, okay. Messed that up. It's fine. Okay. This one's yellow. Oh man. But I think this is cyan. And this is magenta. Oh man. I used to like Star Wars. Okay. We have jetpack instructions. Yeah. Yeah, any of the like long-running franchise things, I'm just so completely burnt out on anymore. If there's a remake or it has changed creative hands, I'm tired. I can't do it anymore. Okay. Jetpack startup sequence. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Can I look at the instructions? Yes, okay, sweet. Alright, spin yellow dial to red. Check. Oh, Daisy Ridley got cheated on Star Wars. Yes. Like, she's a better actress than that. She could have had a real character. Oh, whoops, was that out loud? 729. It's not her fault actors follow script and direction. Yes! I always feel so bad when I see a really good actor in something and there's just nothing they can do. Like you can feel the misery. Alright, 729. Press black button, flip red switch down. Luke says it would have been so easy too. She could have played Jaina solo. See, I don't know enough about the expanded universe, or whatever it is. But I am aware that you are the master. Oh, don't even get me started on the Indiana Jones stuff. And I liked Crystal Skull, and we rewatched Crystal Skull recently, and I still really liked it. I will stand by Crystal Skull. That was a good kind of final chapter kind of thing. I do not recognize anything after that as being canon. Boomer says, I used to do acting, community theater, and student films, and extra work on major stuff. Yes! Okay, hang on. Spin blue to black and slide lever to halfway point. Okay. Then press yellow, press red, turn color dial to red. Press red. Color dial to red. Brave says my mother felt bad for wasting $5 on Dial of Destiny. That's how we felt about going to see Everything Everywhere All at Once. Move number dial to 4, and then flip blue up, yellow down. Number dial 4, blue up, yellow down, go.
Oh my gosh, I'm flying! Woohoo!
Oh, Nancy gets it. Oh. Okay, we can go in the tower room now.
Matt, are you in here? Hello? Anybody here?
Oh, beautiful. I love this room. Hang on. Ah. Yeah, it's stunning. Ooh. Ooh. Hydroponics and aeroponics, growing without soil by Aggie Culture. Ersatz Quidnuncs, a guide to knowledge by Erudite. Badum-tis. Zopraxiscope Animals in Motion by Cap E. Barra. I can't snoop in the notebook? Come on. I do love this room, though. This is awesome. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Oh gosh. Rafe says downside to my theater ushering work is I have to sit through some bad art movies. And Boomer asked, are there good art films? Yes. Very few. Such a pretty room. Okay. Don't watch Black Dog. Okay. Luke says Christopher Nolan's first movie was interesting. Weird, but interesting. That's the music from, oh. What? Hang on. Sorry, it's the music from Danger on Deception Island. I wasn't expecting to find a whole puzzle here. Hang on. Okay. The remaining E. No, that's a vowel. That's a true vowel. Dum dum. Come on. You can do this. Okay, hang on. Hydroponics and aeroponics. Remove all duplicates. Okay. H. Okay. Try that anyway. Oh. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Swap the first letter and the last letter. Oh golly. Sounds like a Harry Potter spell. It does. Okay. Change the R to P and the Z to W. Remove the first appearance of any duplicated letter. Okay. It says apparently a quidnunc is a gossipy or inquisitive person. Okay. W, one place to the right. Move the 9th and 10th letters to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Add an L after every 5th letter. Three, 4, 5. Oh gosh, this is ridiculous. Change the 2nd and 4th vowels to O. 2nd. 4th. Move the 7th letter 2 places to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 places to the left. Invert the 3rd and 4th letters. Oh, golly. Holy cow. Alright, have a good evening, Boomer. Thanks for the raid. Glad you could visit. Break the 3rd and 4th letters. Swap the 2nd letter from the right with the 8th consonant from the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Wait, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 8. Oh, golly. It's the first L to the right of its second occurrence. Okay, move the 3rd and 4th letters to the front. And remove the C. Spun to Q will do. Yeah, all that for Q? I love puzzle games. Guessing this one is C. Okay. Have we found a Zopraxiscope anywhere? Oh. An island.
Did that. Check. Did that.
Okay. Animals abound in a merry-round. Seated in the middle can answer the riddle on legs of 4. They spin evermore. Nancy, we can't fly to the Caribbean on our jetpack. I don't know what you want from me. Okay. Oh, hi. Bye. Zoom. Why do I have a feeling that we're gonna wind up needing a second chance for this? And 5. Okay. Hey! We didn't die all the way out at sea. That's awesome. Dude, I don't even know what movies are coming out right now. We just watched Abigail. Wonder if it'll let me brute force this. H. Not H? Oh my gosh. It's not H? Dude, I don't know what else it can be. Am I supposed to remove the duplicate letters from, like, the author's name as well? I've been on, like, an old black and white movie kick. So... That's where I'm at. Hydroponics. Alright, hello Chiv, enjoy your dinner. Thanks for stopping by. And aeroponics. I'm doing puzzles. I'm questioning my intelligence. Out. Soil. L? I think it's an L. I need whiteout. What? Okay. Fuzz. Yep, we're puzzling. Alright. Try this again. Still think the first one is C. Second one is Q. Third one is apparently L. Okay. Last one is N. One is X. Okay. Ooh. Says I want to try air rooting my hibiscus. It's a little bit taller than I'd like to keep indoors. Ooh. Oh hey, Waverly Academy for Girls. Oh, we found the key. Fiona. Aww. Beautiful child. Very pretty necklace.
I think this doll is supposed to be me.
Wearing a key. Despite my reservations, Brendan built and gave to Fiona her very own jetpack. Because of course you give your, like, 8-year-old child a jetpack. That's what you do when you're a mad inventor. Her constant, often tearful pleas for permission to use his had simply become intolerable. Brendan said it would help teach her responsibility, and I must admit the look of pure joy on her face when he presented her with it, and her spontaneous, utterly sincere promise to use it carefully forever and ever, half convinced me it was a good idea. Besides, Brendan's work keeps us all so isolated here, it breaks my heart to think how lonely and bored she must be. But now she's everywhere, circling the castle, soaring over the bog, venturing out to the islands and back, and since Brendan is harder at work than ever on his liquid propellants, falls upon me to don his jetpack and keep an eye on her whenever it appears she's getting too adventuresome. Brendan has made my job somewhat easier by fitting Fiona's jetpack with a device that causes it to automatically descend should she try to fly beyond the borders of the castle toward town. The fireworks inadvertently caused by Brendan's test launches have already created enough stir in town. Were someone to see Fiona arcing across the skies of Baylor, that would be the end of our happy life here for sure. Fortunately, working at the inn as I do almost nightly, I hear all the rumors and manage to nip those concerning Castle Malloy in the bud by attributing the strange flickering lights some people swear they've seen up here to the activities of fairies. Ah! Which, to many if not most of our neighbors, is a perfectly reasonable explanation. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Brendan has managed to fool everyone into thinking he's developing a new fuel for armored vehicles. In fact, he sometimes conducts tours of the false laboratory he maintains next to the library in order to support his subterfuge. If the truth of what he's developing in the real lab were ever discovered, I shudder to think of the consequences. Oh dear, Fiona just shot by outside the window. Time to brave the jetpack and go see what she's up to. Aww.
Did that. All done.
Okay, we haven't finished all the different detectives yet.
Be right with you, miss.
Dinhall's wandered off. Okay. No, I'm still missing 2. That one. Okay, one more. Oh, make it. Got really close though. Yep. I don't think I'm gonna wind up getting that achievement. Difference detective's too hard. Hey, we got one. Okay. I think we're getting the end game here. I'm gonna do one more of these because they're fun.
You do fine work, miss.
Oh, this one's easy. Two totally not beers.
You do fine work, miss.
And nice line. Ooh, a lot of stuff in it.
Another round
There we
completed.
go. Okay. I'm absolutely not doing the... No. We should call our friends. We haven't, like, finished their stories yet. Okay. Calling card. We'll call... Let's do Bess and then Ned.
Hi, what's up?
Just checking in. What's new there?
Nancy, this is the best party ever. Translation, Amazing Abs has talked to her twice.
Have you seen Ned? When I talked to him, he sounded weird.
Should we tell her? We kind of have to now, don't we?
Tell me what?
Minky McNabb's here, in all her bikini-clad, boy-crazy splendor. And when she saw Ned and didn't see you, Beeline City. Ned has wisely gone into hiding.
Oh, poor Ned.
That's what he gets for being so cute. So, how are you doing, Nance?
There were all these sheep running around outside, and guess who had to put them back in their pen?
You? Nancy, clearly neither you nor Kyler understands just what a maid of honor is supposed to do.
Actually, Mr. Delaney kind of roped me into it.
Next time, just tell him no. You should be decorating and painting nails and picking out music for the reception and dyeing shoes to match your dress, not sheep herding.
Actually, I sheared a few sheep for him, too.
Nancy, a maid of honor should not be shearing sheep. You got to shear sheep? I am so jealous. What am I gonna do with you two?
I found this beautiful family tree in the tower of the castle, which I'm pretty sure the couple who lived here during World War II used as their master bedroom.
Did the family tree have anybody famous in it? James Joyce? Samuel Beckett? Pierce Brosnan? Colin Farrell?
No, but I think someone's been keeping track of who's dead and who's alive on it. She's also been keeping a list of crows.
She? How do you know it's a she?
The name of the couple's daughter, Fiona Malloy, wasn't marked as deceased. I'm pretty sure she's the strange old woman I keep seeing, and that the crow I keep seeing is her pet.
What's her deal? Why doesn't she just walk up and introduce herself?
As usual, Bess, that's a very good question.
Hang up, Bess. They're starting. Sorry, Nance. Gotta go. They're doing chicken fights in the pool. Amazing Abs is on one of the teams.
Oh my
Bess, come
gosh.
on. See ya.
I love Bess. Like, Bess is so incredibly normal, and her friends are not normal at all, and she loves them anyway.
Nancy?
Hi, so what's going on at the party?
Oh, the usual party things.
Bess and George are there too, you know.
Yeah, I know. I saw them.
And Minky McNabb.
Yeah, I saw her too.
Ned, are you hiding from her?
No. Why would I be hiding from Minky McNabb?
Because it's a well-known fact that if she's at a party and she detects a cute, unattached male...
She goes after him like a heat-seeking missile. Okay, so maybe I have been avoiding her.
You can't let her ruin the party for you like that.
I know. Look, don't worry. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, let's just talk about what you've been doing, okay?
Okay, we're gonna work our way through the other conversation topics first, but Nancy can tell Ned about the jetpack.
I found Matt's broken glasses in the fireplace of the room he was staying in.
What would somebody's glasses be doing in a fireplace?
What's really disturbing is Kyler says Matt is pretty much blind without his glasses. I didn't admit it to Kyler, but I'm getting worried.
Relax. Because you know what? If I wore glasses and if I were into playing practical jokes on people, I'd do just that. I'd break them and leave them someplace really weird just to freak out whoever finds them.
You're probably right.
But why don't you give that fireplace a real good look, just in case?
Every once in a while, I hear this weird wailing sound, but I can't tell where it's coming from.
Has anyone else around there heard it?
I don't want to say anything to Kyler about it because I'm afraid it'll freak her out. And I'm not sure I trust anything Mr. Black Eye has to say.
What about the caretaker?
Mr. Delaney, true blue Irishman that he is, thinks I heard a banshee.
You don't believe him, do you?
Of course not. It sure is a creepy sound, though.
For which there's a logical explanation, I guarantee it.
If the logical explanation is that it's a banshee.
I found Matt's luggage.
Is that good news or bad?
I'm not sure. The caretaker says he hid Matt's luggage in order to discourage Matt from staying in the nursery. But Kyler says she saw Matt's luggage in the nursery after Matt disappeared. And if that's true...
The caretaker could be up to something.
Luke, do I guarantee it? I guarantee it.
You are going to be so jealous when I tell you this, but I can fly.
Come again?
I can fly through the air like a superhero. I'm not kidding.
How can you possibly not be kidding?
The guy who lived here during World War II invented a jetpack. You strap it on, push some buttons, and whoosh, you're flying. It is so cool.
You're right. I am jealous. I want one.
Maybe I can get you the jetpack this banshee lady I keep seeing has. I'm pretty sure it's how she gets around. In fact, I think she's been hanging out in the castle tower.
Doing what?
Don't know yet. Maybe I better fly up there and take another look.
She goes to Ireland to be in a wedding and winds up chasing banshees around the countryside strapped to a jetpack. That's my girl.
I love Ned.
I better get going.
All right. Talk to you later.
Fantastic. Luke says Jetpack Banshee would be a cool band name. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's why I named the stream Jetpack Banshee. Be a really cool band name. Great minds think alike. Okay. Nice. Alright. Happy 6th birthday to a darling daughter. Aww. Dear Fiona, you're the light of our life. Our deepest love to you always. Happy birthday, sweetheart. That is so incredibly sad.
Oh my gosh. Listen, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be in here. This is your home, isn't it? My name's Nancy Drew, and you're Fiona, right? Fiona Malloy? Fiona, listen, I didn't mean any harm. See, I'm looking for someone, a young man named Matt. I don't suppose you've seen him. Fiona?
Oh, okay. Alright, we are in the end game. No going back.
No, don't touch that.
Oh, uh-oh.
No!
Nuts. Well, now you're trapped over there and I'm trapped over here. No harm done.
I take it you're Matt. I'm Nancy Drew, the maid of honor.
Thrilled, I'm sure. You wouldn't happen to have a tunnel boring machine in your pocket, would you? Or food? Do you have any food on you? A biscuit or two? Some crisps? Cocoa Kringle? Anything?
Sorry.
Oh, the only thing that woman in the shabby dress ever gives me are carrots and potatoes and such. I've been wandering around down here for days. I want something full of sugar and nice, greasy fat. You know, real food.
She feeds you?
Every once in a while, the silo slides open, and she'll be standing up there in the fresh air looking down at me. Then I get showered with vegetables, she goes away, and the silo slides shut. Whenever I talk to her, she kind of grunts as if she understands what I'm saying, yet she refuses to help me. It's like I'm her pet or something. And now there's two of us. Dibs on the potatoes.
Why did this door shut when I pulled that switch?
As best I can figure from the papers and drawings I've found, you're standing in the laboratory where the bloke who lived here during World War II did all his top secret research. He was working on new forms of propulsion to be used in flying machines, rockets, that sort of thing. Apparently, to keep unwanted visitors out, he planted devices which would allow him, at the push of a button, to seal off the lab. This gate and all the others will go up when our hostess decides to feed us. Opening those silo doors seems to reset everything. Opening those silo doors is also the only way out of here. Believe me, I know.
How did you get down here?
I stumbled upon the entrance to a secret passage in the nursery, so I thought it would be jolly good fun to make some ghostly sorts of noise from inside it and give Kyler a fright. But all of a sudden this crow flew in through the window and came straight at my eyes. I fell backwards into the passage trying to get away from it, and the next thing I knew, I was falling through a hole in the floor. Fortunately, I only fell about 2 meters. So I got to my feet, and since it was dark and my glasses were knocked off when that crow attacked me, I started feeling my way along the wall, looking for a ladder or something so I could climb back up. But instead, my hand hit some sort of button. A siren went off, the door above me slid shut, and there I was. I yelled until I was hoarse, but no use. I was trapped. So I felt my way along the tunnel, looking for another way out, until I got to the lab you're standing in, at which point I blundered into the button you just pressed, siren goes off, door comes down, and suddenly I'm even more trapped. Not long after that, the doors at the top of the silo slid open, so I looked up, and by squinting really hard, I could see an old woman with long hair, wearing a long ratty dress, just standing there, looking down at me. I called to her, told her who I was and what had happened. I told her everything, called to her till I went hoarse again, but she just stood there. I even tossed my ring up to her, saying, "Go ahead, keep it, just get me the heck out of here." Nothing.
Mr. Delaney, the caretaker? He thinks you were spirited away by fairies.
You know, I actually miss that superstitious, super ridiculous old fossil. Kit and I spent the better part of an evening rigging line in the garden so we could fool him into thinking a leprechaun was moving through the bushes. Only a branch snapped off and whacked Kit in the eye, and that was that. Except, I must admit, seeing as I have no idea who or what that thing is that has us trapped down here, Mr. Delaney might not be all that wrong.
I'm pretty sure her name's Fiona. She's the daughter of Brendan Malloy, the guy who was doing all the research down here. Everyone thought she was killed along with her parents when this place exploded, but she wasn't, and she's been wandering around in the bog near the castle ever since.
So, if our wedding ever does take place, it looks like I'll end up with a crazy in-law after all.
Kyler's trying her best not to show it, but she's really worried about you.
That's the worst of it, knowing that my eagerness to play a silly prank on her is going to wind up ruining the wedding. She's going to be so disappointed and humiliated and appalled. She'll never forgive me. What an idiot I am. I love her so much, and I'm so lucky a mongrel like me landing someone as smart and beautiful as her, and now, whether I ever get out of here or not, I'm going to lose her. What an unthinking, short-sighted, immature idiot.
I mean, at least he recognizes this about himself.
For a while, Kit was convinced you disappeared because you had decided you didn't want to marry Kyler after all.
I'm not surprised. The fact is, soon after we got here, he tried to tell me I was about to make a colossal mistake and that I should call off the wedding. Such wishful thinking on his part is exactly why I didn't ask him to be my best man. Oh, I made up some excuse about office politics and occupational expediency, but Kit was and is, and hopefully always will be, my best friend. But having him be my best man knowing he's still smitten with Kyler? I figured I'd pass.
Well, I'm going to go find us a way out of here.
Great. Why don't I wait right here?
Pitiful. Okay. So, secret lab. Ooh, stairs. Stairs are useful. Let's see. I can hear Luke solving Duolingo lessons. Ta-da! Oh hey, we found a nose cone for a rocket. We can use that to get back to Cartown and escape the moon! Ooh. Good, there's a list of incompatible chemicals. Work log, rocket notes. I've decided to confine tests to liquid propellants only. Believe they will prove more efficient than either a solid or hybrid propellant system. This means altering rocket interior as liquids must be kept in separate tanks until ignition. Also requires separate combustion chamber. Note, test possibility of turning liquid fuels to gases prior to entering combustion chamber may improve efficiency. Shifting of center of gravity will occur as propellants are ignited and forced out of rocket nozzle. Test varying weight loads and component placements to ensure stable flight. Oh. Tests have concluded that only fin type 1 is successful. Hang on. Just going to very awkwardly grab my camera here. Okay, we'll definitely want that. Okay, due to heavier liquid loads, must now maximize thrust. Different propellant combinations will result in varying speeds. Oh man. But perhaps insert safety key to power on and flip first switch to check continuity. Green light indicates correct wire connection. Arm rocket with second switch before initiating countdown. Flip third switch to launch. Okay. I'm just taking lots of pictures here. Okay. Hopefully enough pictures. Oop. All right.
Did you know there was a button here that says, in case of lockdown, press to open?
What? You mean something that could open up a way to escape was right under my nose the whole time? That does it. If I get out of here, I'm having that eye surgery. My weak stomach will just have to get over it.
Oop. Oh no, okay. Oh dear. Okay, oh no. Not enough pictures. Okay, hang on. In H3. Ammonia. Okay. That's category 1. Whoop. Okay, that's not how you do that. Okay. I remember I hate this puzzle. That's not it. Okay, we're going to be blowing up Nancy quite a bit this evening, I think. Okay. Okay. 1. Anybody know what the element P is? I don't suppose it's phosphorus. Just gonna blow myself up again. Why am I bothering? Can't do that one yet. Whoops. Okay. Well, apparently you can't pick it up and then put it back down. Okay. Yes, we'll try again. Okay. P and H. H is hydrogen. Nancy, done. Yep. Okay, P is phosphorus. See, I knew a thing. I don't know many things, but I knew that. Okay, so H is hydrogen. Right? Yeah, okay, that's category 1. All right. Oh man, this game has really good mini games, and it has a few really good puzzles, and it has some other puzzles. This is one of the other puzzles. I can't just... Okay. That's better. Okay, what's I? Iodine? Yeah, I's iodine, which is category 2. Let's see if we can manage it. No. Okay. HG. Mercury. Okay. Oh, Mercury goes in category 3. Phosphorus goes in category 1. Okay. Oh, golly. H3 was category 1, right? And oof. There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and radium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, euthanium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, lanthanum, and osmium, and astatine, and radium, and golden platinum, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. Okay. Where's bromine? NH3 is category. Bromine's category 3. H2O category 2. Okay. Okay. I can't put that in there right now though. Can I get this one without hitting the one next to it? That's category 1. Okay. H is hydrogen. F is fluorine. Hydrogen is 1. Fluorine is 3. hate this. I hate this. Oh, golly. God, I really hate this puzzle. Just gonna keep blowing Nancy up, aren't we? Iodine and thorium and thulium and thallium. Diddle 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 diddle. Cat 2. Okay. 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 Mercury. Radon. Radon is 3. So is Mercury. Oh golly. Alright, have a good night, Shiv. Thanks for visiting. Oh golly. Alright, phosphorus is 1. Radon, bromine, mercury, all 3. Phosphorus is 1. Oh, yeah. I love Nancy Drew games. They're so cozy and relaxing. Category of phosphorus. 1. Category 1. Okay. Oh golly. Radon was 3, right? Okay, Br bromine is 3. Okay. Oh golly. Heck nabbit. I cannot get the hang of like where I'm supposed to grab these. And I've already forgotten now. What was bromine? 3. Category 3. Okay, really glad I didn't guess on that one. I was gonna get it very wrong. Okay. H2O. Category 2. Category 2. Hydrogen. Category 1. Oh, golly. Green. 3. Is potassium. Category 1. Okay. H2O, category 2. Dagnabbit! Nancy, well done. Seriously. Every cloud has a silver lining except clouds of chemicals. Yep. Oh, golly. Poor Ned. He's at a pool party. Thinking, Nancy, she's having such a good time. Jetpacking around. And here we are. Blowing up. Like a lot. Just so much blowing up. Golly. Alright. Phosphorus. Category 1. Potassium, category 1. Okay. Okay, it's LOX. Liquid oxygen. Okay, which goes in category 2. And Cl, that's chlorine, right? Which is also category 2. Okay. Like, this puzzle is tedious, okay? It is. I'm willing to go on the record as this is a tedious puzzle. Mercury, category 3. Iodine, category 2. It's been 84 years. Whoops. Again. Like, I don't like how easy it is to know what you're doing and still fail. Constantly. Unrelentingly. time. 2. Yeah. Potassium. Yeah, cat 1. Like, challenge my brain, not my patience. Leave radon was cat 3, and if it's not, we'll just blow up again. Right. I get this little fluorine from here. Yes. Fluorine is in category 3, and so is bromine. Diddle 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 diddle. Category 2. Fluorine was also category 2. Yeah, category 2, and then hydrogen is category 1. So it needs to go here. This one, oh thank goodness, goes over here. Goodness. Golly. Okay, we now have a key. Ugly baby picture. Love that he ran out of room on the chalkboard, so he just kept going on the wall. Mood. Oh, station for washing his test tubes and beakers. That's really nice. I like that detail. Okay, which fin type is which? He said... Oh, which one? Hang on, checking the notes. Only fin type 1 is successful. Okay. One that looks like a standard rocket fin. Okay. Yes. Just steal some rocket fins over here. Ooh. Hey. Found a rocket. A nice nose cone. Give it some fins. Ooh, oh, okay. Picture with colors. Okay. It's like radius yellow. So this is much more fun for me. I like untangling things. Okay. Zoop. Try that. Red and purple. Okay. Bring me a pile of wires that looks like this and I will have a wonderful afternoon. Not kidding, my mom's brought me like box O cables before and I've just had a wonderful time. Brown goes to orange. Okay. Let's see if we can figure that out. Whoop. Around here. Up and loop. Okay. Up. Down. And around. Okay. Just orange. Pink! Woo! Oh dear. Excuse me. Okay. Black goes to blue. And pink goes to green. So, black to blue. Thank you. Right. And up. Here. Hang on. Okay. All right. Look at rock notes again. Okay. Okay. Safety key to power on. First switch. Okay. Safety key. I have no idea what it wants that to be. No. Right. Green light indicates correct wire connection. Arm rack with second switch before initiating countdown. Third switch to launch. Yeah, well, if we blow ourselves up again, so be it.
Well, that was a bust. I must have done something wrong.
Okay. Alright. Guess maybe the green light's not on, so one of the wires, well, technically two of the wires, has to be connected incorrectly. Okay, so. Why are your wires so long? It feels inefficient. Let's try this. There we go.
Well, that was a bust. I must have done something wrong.
Clearly not.
Well, back to the drawing board.
Whoops. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll try that again.
Well, that was a bust. I
Whoops.
must have done something wrong.
It doesn't look like we did anything wrong, Nancy.
Nancy? What on earth is going on? Matt!
Kyler, we're trapped down here. Get a ladder or something.
Oh, Matt, I've been so worried about you. Where have you been? I missed you so much. I was afraid I'd never see you again. And I've got so much to tell you.
Gosh.
No, I take that back. There's only one thing I want to tell you. I love you. Do you hear me? I love you.
By the time Kit came back with a ladder, Kyler had said I love you to Matt approximately 150 times. And Matt had said it to Kyler about 200 times. And they were still saying it to each other on the day of their wedding 4 days later. Even Kit remarked that Matt's little misadventure seemed to have been good for their relationship. Needless to say, this bummed Kit out, until he met the very beautiful young Irish woman who catered the reception. Long story short, it looks like Kit will soon be returning to Ireland, and not just to sketch plans for potential housing developments. As for Mr. Delaney, he still can't accept the fact that the strange wail I kept hearing wasn't a banshee, but an old siren that Matt kept inadvertently setting off down in the tunnels. Nor is he clear on the fact that Fiona, whose jetpack was also a source of weird noises, was responsible for many of the strange phenomena he'd always attributed to fairies. But he understood immediately that Fiona was someone in need of compassion and helped the police take her into custody without incident. Apparently, after the explosion killed her parents, Fiona was taken in and raised by an old hermit who lived alone in the bog hut, which did not exactly do wonders for the little girl's mental or emotional development. But she's getting lots of attention now, and she's so bright, after all, her father was a rocket scientist, that her prognosis is actually pretty good. Me, I'm on my way back to the States, via jet plane, not jetpack. My pack and Fiona's were quickly confiscated by military types bent on adapting them for use on the battlefield. Unfortunately for them, Brendan's intricate fuel system has them completely and hopelessly stumped, which has no doubt made Fiona's crow and all its feathered friends very happy. They finally have the skies above Castle Malloy all to themselves.
Nice. Oh, it's Camden, I can't remember. Nope, I think it was Hackney. All right. The jetpack. Luke says it wasn't impossible creatures, it was impossible tech. What's impossible creatures? Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Okay.
When my best friend Bess Marvin wins a vacation for 3 at a resort on a private island in the Bahamas, she naturally invites me and her cousin George Fain to go with her. But by the time I arrive, the owners of the resort are nowhere to be found, and Bess has been kidnapped. To get her back, George and I must find a long-lost treasure, a quest that brings us face to face with many of the island's strange inhabitants, and forces us to risk our lives, both on and in the sea. Help us find the treasure before this sun-drenched paradise turns deadly. In my next adventure, Ransom of the 7 Ships.
Wow, that's one of the worst teasers. Man. It says it's an older RTS game where you splice creatures together and battle bad guys with the same tech. Oh, cool. So that teaser said that you encounter many of the island's strange inhabitants. If I remember correctly, the island only has 1 inhabitant. Like, 1. Yeah, we're not going to be doing Ransom of the 7 Ships for a bit. But, like, I have big plans for that one. That's the one that, like, it's one of the more recent ones, but they discontinued it. Yeah. It's like, it's a whole thing, but once you've gone through it, you can see why they did it. It's just a terrible choice. So. Oh man. Next year, character of Nancy Drew enters the public domain. Just saying. Okay. So. Castle Malloy. That I remembered it having these mini games that I enjoyed. I had not remembered that it had such tedious puzzles. Oh, but it does have a blooper reel. It gets bonus points for that.
Take 1. Speed. Action.
Oops.
Take 3. Speed. Action.
depth perception stinks. Let me try it again.
Oh, come on, guys. Let me open the box. I gotta know what's in there. Please let me open it. Please. Please, 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 please. Surprise!
Pigeon. Okay. Good grief. Okay. So that totally derailed any train of thought I had, but I should be back tomorrow, usual time, 3 o'clock Eastern. I will not be back Wednesday because 3 o'clock Eastern was the only time that my doctor had available. Luke says that was worth the whole game. Yes. It gets so many bonus points for that. I'm gonna have to figure out how to rank this one now. Alright. I should be back tomorrow, usual time, 3 o'clock Eastern. Until then, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm so glad that you were able to spend this time with me. And I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye, everybody.